So Mayor Harrell says that you've never led anything of substance, only running a nonprofit with a tiny little payroll, only one employee. You might be overwhelmed by a budget of, billions instead of hundreds of thousands. What's your response?
Well, first of all, as I mentioned before, let's not exaggerate the executive experience that the mayor walked into the office with. But yeah, I mean, my work over the years, which I understand the mayor doesn't have a lot of respect for, is as a community organizer and a coalition builder. And with respect to the mayor, I have managed large teams of staff and volunteers. They're just not people who work for me, they're people who worked with me, right? I'm not sure he knows very much about what it's like to lead a large coalition, but I'm talking about bringing together 50 organizations from around King County in a coalition to try to increase housing stability, prevent evictions of renters during the pandemic, right? And we succeeded in passing legislation in 8 different cities around King County, including Seattle, to better protect renters. How did I do that? With a lot of help, but basically coordinating the labor of all of these organizations, staff and volunteers. So I think that is very relevant experience. And honestly, I think that the kind of experience that I've built up over the years as a coalition builder, as a community organizer, is in a lot of ways a lot more relevant to the job of mayor than if I was off managing a Fortune 500 company, right? Because I've built those relationships. I know the players. And I think that kind of knowledge and experience is extremely important, coming into a position like this. And what I've been able to do over the years, again, this is all teamwork, and that's what the mayor's job is about, assembling that team of people that's going to lead the city. What I've done over the years has, I've passed legislation that puts money in the pockets of working people every single day around our region, right? Raising the minimum wage in several different cities around King County, passing the Jumpstart tax, improving public transit, winning reduced fare transit programs that benefit tens of thousands of riders around our region. So this is transformative legislation. And I don't think that we should minimize the role of advocates and organizers on the outside, because this is legislation that career politicians like our mayor would not have touched with a 10-foot pole unless there was that pressure from the people.